Hello everybody, Heath the Vlogger Guy again. I found another museum that we're going to check out. So probably today I'm going to get a couple of videos out. Since it's our day off and it's a beautiful day, we're getting out, we're enjoying the sunshine. So this one, we're at the Verendrye Museum. I was told this by the lady at the train museum that it was kind of a nice one to check out too. So we're going to go inside and we're going to check it out. Oh, and I see a puppy dog over there. What? And there's an old ticket booth. That's kind of cool. So let's see what the family's doing in here.
This is, I don't know what
this is an old respirator for kids with pneumonia.
Oh, wow. Wow. An old respirator, huh?
Pretty oil lamp.
And what's this?
That's just foam. That probably just helped cushion their heads.
I don't know if I would want to be stuck in that thing, but wow. Are we talking babies or are we talking kids?
She said children, so.
Oh, look. That picture looks familiar. That was the same one over at the train museum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now this, I like this museum. This is definitely
Oh,
what I consider
Okay.
a museum. A lot of nice
Yes, I wanna vlog with
classical
you,
stuff.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This one here is across the street
I want
from
to show me
from a
that
place
thing.
called the Hopscotch.
I want you to show me this.
Listen, hey, Daddy's trying to do this, so you gotta keep it down, okay?
Okay.
Or I'm gonna make you walk with Mama.
That's a rim shrinker. We're lumber wagon wheels. And a blacksmith's tool. Loaded by Bob Hinson.
The one you hear narrating in the background, that's my daughter, the one that just graduated. So I'll say hi. You'll see her a lot when we're at Disneyland.
I want to be with Mommy.
Okay, we'll go hold Mama's hand then. Here.
Here, Hunter, is this the size of peanut butter we need to buy you?
Yeah.
So this here is the post office. Let's see if there's a date on this.
You will get mail or something.
I do not see a date on this.
What's this? I'm typing.
This sign says the first day of December in the year of our Lord, 1908, so 1908.
Well, I can't see that because, let me switch sides
Well,
here.
it's all written out.
I know, but I was getting a massive glare from the sun. There we go, now we can see it. So according to my wife, it's written out that it was 1908 was when this was a post office.
Swan Trail.
And she said that all this stuff up on the walls was donated by the Fisher family that used to have an old general store in Fort Pierce. So this is actually stuff that was in their general store.
Aren't you going to go in the next door? We're going to go in the next
A
door.
lot of old classic stuff in here.
Here's another little typewriter.
Well, you type it.
See, what do we got here?
Oh, please don't.
Charge account files used by Fisher Brothers store.
We're going into the next
Oh look, this is what they used to make butter, Jasmine. So they they put cream, like heavy cream and probably a little salt.
Oh,
And then they would
cool.
sit and they would have to turn it until the cream buttered.
Here looks, oh, these are old shoeing tools. There's
You wanna go in the next one?
barber supplies. Oh, look at this. Here, you don't see these very much anymore. I'm here making a phone call. No, I said I needed Disneyland, darn it.
There's a butter chart.
Oh, those are old stamps. Small lanterns, I almost tripped there. And here, down here, we've got an old wrapping paper holder. So according to my wife, the lady that runs the museum here, or that's working here, said this was all donated by the Fisher family. As you can see here, it says Fisher Brothers. This is all stuff that was in their general store. So that's kind of neat. Here's a lot of old phones here before the rotary. You got these ones here. Those are neat. And then here's the old telegraph like they had. That's neat. Don't knock it over. Wow.
There's a butter chart over here.
Yeah,
And some people make some salt and something. And then it gets in and then turn into
yep, that's the butter. Here, let's head on out over here and see. There's another phone. Oh, yep, and the way that you use this guy is you pull this little receiver off and you'd put that to your ear, you'd turn that knob and then you would talk into it to the operator and then they would get you to whoever. And I really hope that was on me because like I said, I've got it so I can see where I'm going instead of on me today. So I really hope you were able to see me when I was doing that. Old walking sticks.
Violin. Turtle, what about the violin?
What?
The violin.
There's a violin?
Yeah.
Some old guns.
That's how they did.
Shotgun belonged to Paul Prairie Chicken. Smith & Wesson revolver. A 32 pistol. Wow, that's the one's got a lot of rust on it.
Hey, that's the beginning.
Look, that's an old accordion. You would hold on to it with both hands and you'd go in and out with it.
Make music with it.
Let's go this way. I lied. This is really. I really like this museum. This one is really nice. There's some old pianos. This one was from 1933. Love how it's got all the craftsmanship done to it. That is really nice. We got a couple of old river boats in 1831.
And farmers in Fort Pierre and
Pierre II Jr. navigated the first
I think for decoration.
steamboat. That is neat.
Yep, Hannah's got a flagpole, doesn't she?
Yeah, look, wow, cool.
Whoa, that's super nice.
You can come to that.
See those little bottles? Those are medicine bottles.
Oh, you're going to Disneyland.
You're going to Disneyland. I've been there.
Organ donated by Dalmer King.
No, I can't. But
1925 to 1926 is what that book says.
are you going to go see your daddy's family?
This is Fort Pierre,
But we'd already planned it.
1927.
With us and my sister, and so there's like 8 of us all going.
Are you flying?
Yeah.
On an airplane?
Yeah, we're driving to Falls.
Funny.
You're silly.
Oh, you will have fun.
And then
Your
you
dad doesn't look like
do it.
No, I would love to. I would love to. Are you going to the beach?
Fort Bennett to Fort
Are you going to
Pierre.
Knott's Berry Farm?
Those must be all the rodeos.
We're spending a few days in Disney.
There's some outside.
Yep.
We're going to San Diego to go to the zoo and stuff.
There's another
San Francisco, but not San
classic dress.
Gonna be gone a week. It'll be
so much. Well, I gotta go to work.
Just put horses
Yep.
into the back.
Saddles.
You can continue to look, okay?
So, baby.
I have to work,
Do you
unfortunately.
remember what this was from the train before? Take later.
Yeah. You put her there, right? That's what the color was. And this is the other one. This is the other.
Here's balls for shoes and spurs. Well, cowboys wear those on their boots so that if they need to get the
Something
horse
comes off
to
and
go
you turn.
faster,
I
they
guess
guard
this
their
is-
spur.
I'm thinking flour, maybe, something when they ground.
So it's like the table that the blacksmith would use to do the horses for for the shoes for the horses. These looks like these are all the tools that he would use to do that. Buffalo or wool coat. Looks like he must be the strong, silent type.
That's the grinder, and you're gonna make flour, and you're gonna spin it at a wheel.
Very awesome. Oh, what do we got here? Old Hickory bourbon. Except for I don't see a date. The date's probably here we go. 1917. Yeah, that's what you call some good stuff. Yeah, no. If you're ever in Pierre, make sure you visit some of these museums. It's always really neat to look at your history. Oh, here's some more pianos. This one is a player piano. You put the music sheet up there and it would play itself. Just noticed up here we got a lot of cowboy hats.
Holy cow! She said those are all from ranchers and farmers around Fort Pierre.
That's neat. Yeah, as Justin Scard would like to say, and here it's like stepping back in the old west. Let me see here. What do we got here? Studebaker. The original.
known as the Spider Surrey.
No, no, this is the original Studebaker. At least that's what the sign there is saying. Always enjoy. And this looks like an old torture device, but it's an operating chair used by Dr. MB. And I wasn't so sure if I'd want to sit down in that one. And then this is an old wheelchair. Fr. Strand and Dr. Walsh. My, how things have changed so much since they were back then. And then here we got another old stove. Man's dress coat. Oh, wow. Look at this. Old comic books. Archie and the Gang. I remember Archie and the Gang. Oh, excuse me.
They're sharp like needles if you touch them. They would hurt.
I don't like
No, I don't like buttons either.
There's a whole bunch of old buttons. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
My neighbor's dogs got shot when this little kid went.
We could spend so much time in this museum. Here we go. We got 5th Armory Division. Come on, come into focus. There we go. This is all from World War II. 13th Division, that one. Army Air Force. The Jungle.
This is a turtle that was here a long time ago, and it turned to rock when it was covered up with when the ice came through and shoved all the dirt, and the animals got covered up. And
President, we learned that in the World War II
Hmm?
in history.
What about it?
In history, we learned
This
about it in the
was-
armies.
This is actually World War One, though. See, this is World War One helmet. So this here, Jasmine, this is World War One. And here, it says it right here on the wall, too.
Oh,
World War One.
World War II.
Ah, there goes my son start talking about Minecraft again. Bunch of old spoons, forks.
Have you ever seen the dinosaurs that were found out west? Have you been out there? The hot springs?
Looks like this is
Tobacco collection.
this is all tobacco and what it looks like might be also alcohol paraphernalia that have been collected. Beech nut. Wouldn't want to chew on that no more. Not that I do that healthy stuff anymore. Seems like these might be, oh no, here we go. We got a picture of a lady here who owned these outfits. Wedding dress worn by Rosie Swanson. It's neat. Just some of these old classic clothing line. Just clothes doesn't look like this no more. That's for certain. This looks like this might be an old sleeping gown, actually. That design kind of hasn't changed much. Looks like a bunch. Oh, here we go. We got some old saws up here too.
As your napkin instead of what we have. And that's a house. See, it was dirt over the top and then they put it inside and lived it underneath the ground. That's a lot. More beats.
Alright, looks like this all over here is all stuff donated by the Native Americans that live out here. So, but that's pretty much the museum. So, I'm going to go ahead and close this one off. And as I like to always say, whether it be good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, until we see each other again, bye-bye.